Dear students, today we are going to learn sixth chapter. The name of the chapter stopping. This is the third functions of the management. This comes after successfully completion of planning and organizing. Right? Before going to study this chapter, we need to understand the weightage of marks given to this chapter. So from this chapter, one question from section A for 1 mark, one question from section B which carries 2 marks, one question from section C which carries 4 marks, one question from section D which carries 8 marks. These 4 sections are compulsory. That means A, B, C and D, all these sections are compulsory, and these 4 section includes total 15 marks. These are compulsory marks and these are compulsory questions from A to D sections. So in addition to these 4 sections A, B, C, D, you may get one more question as a practical question from E section which carries 5 marks. So that practical question you may get, you may not get in the annual question paper, but section A, B, C and D, on these 4 sections you are having compulsory questions. So total allocation of marks: section A 1 mark, section B 2 marks, section C 4 marks and section D 8 marks. This is now 15 marks. In addition to that, you may get question from each section which carries 5 marks and total 20 marks. But out of 20, 15 marks are compulsory from A to D sections. So after knowing the allocation of marks, now we are going to study in this online class the meaning of stopping, definition of stopping and importance of stopping. So these are what we are going to study in this online class, right? Dear students, for every kind of an organization, employees are playing an important role, right? Because whatever plans have been made by the management, these are going to ultimately executed by the employees. That is the reason why these employees are playing an important role. So employees are going to make something happen in the organization. In the absence of employee, organization cannot do anything, because organization, it is a person, so which requires employees, and these employees are going to make something happen in the organization by utilizing the other resources like machinery, right, tools and equipments, and knowledge of the employees. So these are very important. The productivity of an organization is depend upon what, is depend upon the employees performance. So employees commitment to their honesty, right, their knowledge, their experience, ultimately going to bring more loyalty to the organization, right? So the stopping is the third functions of the management. This is what I have already told you. Every manager is continuously engaged in performing the stopping function. He is actively associated with recruitment of employees, selection of employees, training of employees, and appraisal of his employees, means his subordinates. Stopping is the process through which an organization ensures that it has on a continuous basis the proper number of employees with the appropriate skills in the right jobs at the right time to achieve the organizational goals or the objectives, right? So here the meaning given, what do you mean by stopping? So meaning of stopping here is given. Stopping is the part of the process of management which is concerned with obtaining, utilizing and maintaining a satisfactory and satisfied workforce, right? So this stopping is concerned with what it is, as I already told you, it is the part of the process of management, and this includes what, obtaining means what, to get an appropriate person or a suitable person, and utilizing his skills, his ideas, his knowledge, and maintaining a satisfactory and satisfied workforce. So this is the responsibility of every organization, every management to maintain or to get the right number of people, the skilled laborers, efficient laborers, knowledgeable, capable employees, to maintain a good working condition in the organization. So this stopping is the process of finding the right employee with the appropriate qualifications or the experience and recruiting them to fill a position or a job. Every person should get right position in the organization so as to get right job according to their ability, talent, aptitude and specializations, so that it will help the organization to achieve the preset goals in the proper way by the 100% contribution of manpower. So this is what about uh, we can see in the meaning of stopping. So after knowing the meaning of stopping, now we will move on to the definition of stopping. So what is the definition here? According to Kuhn and Irish, stopping can be defined as filling and keeping filled positions in the organization, right? It is concerned or it can be defined with these two authors. Stopping is defined as filling and keeping filled positions in the organization. In an organization, this stopping function is a continuous process. So it is the responsibility of the management or the manager to fill the vacant posts as and when it requires. Because in an organization there is a employees turnover, right? Employees are exiting from the organization one or other way. It may be the retirement, right? It may be the retirement, or they may leave the organization one or another reasons. So that is the reason why when the organization requires the right number of employees, then organization has to go for search the appropriate skilled employees and fill the vacant position, and this is ongoing process. Filled position in the organization. So why employees are to be filled in the organization, fill the job? Because of what? At any cost of time, the work of the organization should not be interrupted due to insufficient number of employees or inefficient employees. So it is the responsibility of the management to make sure that proper employees or proper manpower planning, proper man force should be available to take up the various activities of an organization, and to make sure that organization productivity is always more. So this we can see in this definition. After knowing the meaning and definition of this stopping, now we are going to learn what are the various importance of stopping. So on this concept, that is importance of stopping concept, you may get a question for 4 marks. Briefly explain any 4 importance of stopping as a functions of management. So if that is the question, you need to remember these points and give 2 3 line explanation to get 4 marks. So what are the importance of stopping? So the first one, stopping helps in discovering and obtaining competent personnel for various jobs, right? So this stopping function helps to the organization to discover, means to search and to get to competent employees. Competent employees means what? The capable employees, the skilled people, the experienced people, they can able to handle the task of the organization. So in this point you can see it is concerned with what? To find or to get to capable people, means employees, for doing the various jobs of the organization. So various jobs means, for example, production activities, marketing activities, financial activities, right? Purchase activities. These are the various options, or these are the various departments or various jobs. And to handle all these departments, management requires or organization requires what? Employee. And it is the responsibility of the management to search and to get competent people to handle these activities. So that is the importance number one. The second one, makes for higher performance by putting right person on the right job. That means stopping helps to the management for higher performance by putting right person on the right job. So this performance is concerned with ultimately the increase in production. By virtue of increase in production, organization is able to earn more profit. So when organization is earning more and more profit by improving more and more productivity from time to time, that means organization has a better chance, the best chance to survive in the competitive world. So by selecting right person for the right job, an organization can increase its productivity, and that productivity leads to earn more profit, which is the main indicator of the every business organization. As we already came to know, the main purpose of every business organization is to earn profit. So that can be done by improving its performance. That means better quality of goods and services, by producing better quality of goods and services with the help of competent people. Third one, ensures the continuous survival and growth, right? The proper training and employee development programs updates with the changes in environment. See, we have already noticed in the business environment chapter, there are different dimensions are there. Political is there, right? Social is there, technological is there, right? Social matters are there. So this is the dynamism of the world. So every now and then changes are going to be taken place, and these changes are going to be handled with the help of proper training given to the employees. When the training given to the employees, their morale will be high, their level of knowledge will be increased, their confidence will be increased, right? So this will help to the organization to handle the challenges. So as I already told you, this can be done by proper training and employee development programs, updates managers with the changes in business environment. So the succession planning for managers ensures the continuous survival and growth of the organization. Fourth one, helps to ensure optimum utilization of the human resource, right? Optimum utilization of a human resource. So human resource should be utilized properly. Human resource should be utilized by the organization judicially, right? So their knowledge, their efficiency, their ideas, their talent, their experience, right? Uh, these should be utilized by the organization in a right channel for a constructive purposes. So stopping identifies the workforce requirements and plans appointment of people accordingly. That means according to the requirement of the organization, management or the organization should appoint the right people for the right job. This ensures that there are adequate personnel available to avoid under utilization of work due to understaffing. The fifth one, improves job satisfaction and morale of employees through objective assessment and fair reward for their contribution. Right? Stopping provides opportunities for growth through internal promotion. What is internal promotion? So, internal promotion means employees who are already working in the organization, those employees are going to be promoting from the lower position to the higher position. That is internal promotion. So, when an organization promoting employees from the lower position to higher position, it is considered about a promotion. For example, Mr. A working in the organization as a SDA, second divisional assistant. He is working since 5 years. So after successfully completion of 5 years, management may promote him to the FDA. That is what a first divisional assistant. So when he is promoting from lower to higher, SDA to FDA, his image will be more his salary will be more, his responsibility will be more. And appreciates. Here, what do you mean by appreciates? Whatever the contribution made by the employee, their quality of service, their commitment should be identified by the manager and appreciate. So words of appreciations are very essential to motivate them, and rewards the contribution through continuous appraisal. See why the employees are working, because employees are working for the sake of earning monetary reward in the form of salary. So why organization is working, because of to provide quality goods and service to the society for some consideration at the cost of employee. So here benefit given and benefit receiving aspect is there. So that is the reason why there is a consideration. Whatever quality service rendered by the employees, and that should be properly rewarded by the management to maintain good working condition, and employees are going to feel happy because they are paying adequate attractive salary package to those people. So this keeps the workforce satisfied and in high morale. These are what about importance of stopping. Thank you.